Geschichten erzählen ist der einzige Beruf, bei dem man für das Lügen applaudiert wird. Je größer die Lüge, desto größer die Geschichte. Wenn du also eine fiktive Geschichte hast, die jenseits der menschlichen Vorstellungskraft liegt, desto größer ist die Summe, für die du unterschreiben wirst.
Don't panic, I'm still here, I'm still speaking English and occasionally Kiswahili, but I'm still here, and today I'm gonna try and teach you how you can be able to get the translated version of your video. So hello, it's another FunDemo Friday, so hop on. First things first, I'm using the Speech Studio. So you can just do speech.microsoft.com to go to the Speech Studio. This will take you to the portal, and what I like about this portal is it shows you all the different capabilities that you have if you create a speech resource. What can you be able to implement? So for example, you can be able to caption speech to text. You can do a transcription for a post call and probably some analytics. That's very important if you're running a call center. There's also things like speech to text, right? So if you want to do real-time speech to text, if you want to add in the Whisper LLM model, the Whisper, is it an LLM model? The Whisper large model. It's still a language. The Whisper large language model. And you can also do things like pronunciation assessment. There's multiple things you can do. I've said the speech to text, there's text to speech, and then there's the voice assistant. And then importantly, we all need to know about responsible AI, right? What are the guidelines around this? How should we use this capability in a way that encompasses the 6 principles, that is fairness, reliability and safety, privacy and security, inclusiveness, transparency, and human accountability. That's very important when you're building and using these models. What we are doing today is the video translation. So we want to apply the AI voice to dub our videos into over 100 different languages, right? The first thing you'll need to do, if you click on this, the first thing probably it will take you is to create a resource. Most of the time, you might not have the resource already created. So this is the overview of the Speech Studio, the overview of how it works, and everything, what you need to know about it. The idea is to have a video, then through the Speech API, get the translated video. And this is an example of one that's already there, pre-made. And then this is a sample code. I like this because it will always share with you. If you want to implement this is a sample code you need to use. You can view the documentation, you can view it on GitHub. And then the last bit is, okay, where are you going to apply this? For me, it's mainly in content and education and learning. So that's where my specialty lies. And what you will first have to do is to create a resource. The first thing it's trying to do, it's trying to log me in. So it's logged me into my account. I will blur these details. But basically it's logged me into my account. And then I'll go to the speech translation service. And you see, if I'm coming here for the first time, it's telling me to select a resource. So when I click on select a resource and probably switch directories because it always logs into the wrong directory in my personal account, I'll come to the video translation and then select, and then it will tell me to select a resource. It will give you the option of creating a new resource. So I've selected my subscription. I'll give it a name, probably Bethany's. I don't think Bethany Speech Demo, and then I'll select a resource group. I already have a couple of resource groups, so I can just select any or create a new one. and create the resource. And it creates the resource for me. I keep forgetting I need to Command O to ensure everything is good. And it's taken less than a minute and the resource is created. So I'll click on use the resource. And the idea is, I don't know, it's giving me those errors. The idea is once you've been able to create the resource, you can simply create a project. And I don't want to use my personal voice. I just want to use a pre-built neural voice. I can request for access for a personal voice, but then what I need to do is I need to upload a video. So I'll do a simple video. Does this have voice?
All menu.
Yes, it has voice. I'm uploading a simple video. One speaker, it uploaded text. You select the language you want it to translate to, and then you create. Right? So it will take time. It will take time to create. But the idea is once it's created, it will come here and give you your project. So depending on what you name the project. This was the storytelling video. And this is a very stupid video that I did on storytelling. So this is the
Geschichten erzählen ist der einzige Beruf, bei dem man für das Lügen applaudiert wird. Je größer die Lügen.
But then I can still go to the English version.
Storytelling is the only profession where you can be applauded for lying. Hear me out. The bigger the lie, the bigger the book deal. So if you have a fictional story that has it...
So that's it's been able to detect the language, which is English, translated it to Germany. I should be zooming on these things. So translated it to detected the language English to Germany. Voice type is the neural voice. It's just created it today. Of course, not the day I'm posting the video. And this is the translation. And there's something, there's a statement I mentioned and I loved it. So if I go to, if I go here and I'm like
throwing ugali to the wall and hoping it sticks because it's well cooked. Sometimes
so
it's
that's what I did in English, and I like how it translated it to German. This was the translation. So let's see.
Du wirfst viel an die Wand und hoffst, dass etwas hängen bleibt. Wie wenn man Ugali an die Wand wirft und hofft, dass es kleben bleibt, weil es gut gekocht ist.
I like it because it feels so realistic, right? Anyway, that's it for today. This is how you can use the Speech Studio to do a translation for your video. Simple, effective, and it takes a while, but it's effective. So what I normally do is I just upload the video, go for a walk, read a novel, come back, and it's done. And I can probably do a translation of this video and see if I have like German friends who can come in and give me feedback on my video. But that's it about today's video. Thank you for joining me. There's some dogs barking. I don't know why they're barking. I don't know. So if you hear any noise, it's the dogs. But thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.